Newton's desk. On February 6 of 1671, Isaac Newton wrote a paper about the experiments that he had been working on since 1666, about the refraction of light through glass prisms. It is important to note that light itself is really interesting, thanks to its dual nature, because it can act like a wave in some experiments and like a particle in others. Said particles are called photons, and they were discovered by Albert Einstein, who learned that the energy of a photon is proportional to its frequency. Newton's disk, which is also called the disappearing color disk, is a well-renowned physics experiment that consists of a rotating disk that is divided into different color segments. That include Newton's favorite colors, which are the colors red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, appearing as white when it is spun really fast. This type of mix of light stimuli is called temporal optical mixing, which is a version of additive average mixing. This concept, that consists of how the human vision perceptions cannot distinguish details of high-speed movements, is popularly or commonly known as persistent vision.
Source of colors. Color depend on light, and any object appears colored because of the way a color interacts with the light. Light is a form of energy that travels over long distances. When we talk about light, we generally mean about white light. The colors that made up white light disperse into 7 bands of color. These bands of colors are called a spectrum. The disk is named after Isaac Newton. Although he published a circular diagram with segments for the primary colors he discovered, it is not certain that he actually used a spinning disk to demonstrate the principles of light.
The principle behind the Newton's disk is constructed into a simple concept called optical mixing. The optical mixing consists of 2 or more lights, but when they are together, they cannot be distinguished. Therefore, it emits a white light or a single color light to stimulate. Persistence of vision is an optical illusion in which the human eye perceives the presence of a picture after it has disappeared from his view, also known as retinal persistence. This optical effect was described by the English physicist Peter Mark Roentgen in the 19th century. Therefore, it works by wielding the notion of the human retina, visual cortex, and sensorial memory.
It is called optical color mixing when a viewer perceives color in an image as a result of a combination of 2 or more colors that are positioned next to each other. The color that the viewer perceives is not the one on the surface. Instead, it is a mixture of all the colors that are on the cardboard. It is important to say that since colors are next to each other, the perceived color is stronger than when it is in painting. The white spaces between the colors also play an important role in the perceived value of the color. Optical mixing could also affect not only the color, but also the value that is perceived by the viewer.